Hey everyone, it's Michelle from Divine's Purpose. How are you? I'm coming on to do a reading in regards to the 1111 portal. Yes, I'm still in Bali. Yes, I'm enjoying what is here to come. There's so many understandings and clarity that is here for the energy, guys. Bali is really magical. It really is. I'm happy to follow spirit wherever spirit takes me. So I'm here. I'm clearing the energy off. The 1111 portal is really about coming into awareness of what you're really here for. Not only for purpose and mission, but what you're here for in life in general. A lot of us are really rising up into mission and purpose work, which if that is you, big congratulations, It's a really beautiful moment in time, it really is. And before I even jump onto this reading, and I'll make it very quick, I am actually welcoming a few new people into my 6-week shadow program. So if you are interested, please go into the link that's below the description box and go on my Instagram account, because I do post up a lot of videos on IGTV and I talk about it. And if you're interested, of course, you can just send me a message from there, okay? So let me call in angels, spirits, and guides, all the Ascended Master who are left to work with us today. I am tapping into the collective, okay? So I'm going to call in Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael. I'm using my 22 major arcana just to see what the crowning of the reading is. This is for all of us in the collective. I'm not going to break this down today as divine masculine or feminine. I'm just going to go with it and see what spirit has, okay? So the first card that comes is the Tower. Very interesting energy to crown your reading. The Tower is really understanding the motion of things no longer serving you guys. So if you really are stepping into finding out your purpose and mission in this life, beautiful. If you're stepping into any type of healing, beautiful. But there's a big understanding here that a lot of the old you will no longer be serving in the energy. Therefore, there's a lot of things that need to go. Peace out. Deuces, okay? So, let's see what this energy is in regards to. After Tarot, Goddess Oracle, Keepers of the Light, Color Oracle, Onyx, Goddesses, and No Name. I don't think that one doesn't have a name. It's Tarot. So let's go ahead and get this started. I am going to bring in some of this after Tarot to see what this energy is in regards to with the Tower, to really tap into people here who are really wanting some answers at this current moment in time. Okay, the first card I want to come out is the Ace of Wands with the 5 of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Pentacles, okay, Page of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands. Okay, so what's on the bottom of the deck here? Death, Scorpio, absolutely. Okay, so a lot of you are absolutely tapping into this new energy. If that's you, congratulations. Guys, let me just apologize for the lighting here. I can never get it right. I don't have any professional gear. I'm just rolling with it. And I'll be getting up a lot and doing this because my computer's far away, hoping it doesn't fall. Let's continue back to the reading. So this is definitely understanding that the death energy is here. You're really letting go. You are walking away. The Lovers had to pop up here. We probably are tapping into divine counterparts. Please understand that if you are in a twin flame, soul, flame, whatever the label you guys want to use, if you're in a divine relationship, divine counterpart journey, you have to understand that this journey is all about self first. And that's what I like to tap into, is because it's more beneficial to your own healing. And if the counterpart comes up and makes an appearance, we will talk about it. But the 4 of Wands with the Lovers here, absolutely. This is understanding the things that no longer serve and the walking away for brand new beginnings, because walking away for sure, the 5 of Pentacles is leaving something out in the cold, abandonment in the physical. But there are brand new beginnings here, and I feel like you have to leave something out in the cold of the past to get to your 10 of Pentacles, which is completion. Then we move, the transition here is beautiful. You see the 5 to the 10, and then the page. The page is the one that comes through with a message through this divine relationship. Therefore, what I'm picking up for sure here, you guys, is that through this tower, through the things that had to really come in, through time, through dedication, through hard work, all of that, it brought you some clarity in the physical world of what journey you're really on and who you really are, okay? It's coming into some brand new beginning and energies, which is really beautiful. So what I'm going to do is let's tap into some clarifiers here and ask Spirit each individual energy and what that really means to you on your journey. But yeah, absolutely, with Scorpio season being here, of course, and then the 11/11 is in Scorpio season. Scorpio is no joke. It never really is. Very passionate, deep sign. But a lot of things coming to light really strongly this month. The shifts are more than they ever have. So the Ace of Wands, we have the 7 of Wands. So here's the fire energy, confirming a fire energy. This is understanding the motion that this took a lot of work and dedication and a fight. The new beginning that is here from you from the divine is coming in through huge dedication and hard work. I would like one more, please. This one side to come out, the Magician, because you've actually manifested this. To those of you who don't believe in your actual journey as twinners, if you are here watching this, I hope this makes you shift a little bit of your perspective, because the thing is, you did manifest your twin even beyond this life. It's a contract through the soul. And once you tap into the ascension, you know, we're in the 3rd dimension, which is no longer serving. Mother Gaia is releasing it through this planet, and you are ascending to the 4th to the 5th. While you ascend to the 4th, where you're connecting through dreams and visions, you're understanding that, shit, you're right, I was part of this. I did manifest this in any way possible. It doesn't mean you were ready for it, but knowing that your divine counterpart has come into your physical life to awaken you and trigger you is a very, very beautiful gift. And what I'm getting here through this energy here with the Lovers and the 4 of Wands and all of that jazz is that, you know, you have to understand that there's a brand new beginning here. I don't know if that means you're returning to your divine counterpart. We'll continue with the reading, but this is understanding the emotion that it took a lot of work, dedication, fighting to become the Magician in this role because of that tower that happened. So let's tap into this abandonment. The abandonment is a huge energy here, especially for the collective. We have the 6 of Pentacles. My throat chakra, guys, has been bad. It's definitely been confirmed that it's a collective energy. It's a spiritual thing. So much communication, so much release is happening, and so much more needs to come. And it happens a lot during my reading, so I apologize. So we have the 10 of Pentacles again coming out with this, with the 6 of Pentacles. So this is giving back, gratitude, completion. And then we have the 7 of Swords, which is the snakiest energy here in tarot. 7 of Swords, air, earth. This is understanding the motion of your mindset, how it's changed through this abandonment. What I'm picking up here in this second row is that this is definitely more of a past energy. However, if you're still in this energy, please understand that it's about to shift into this upgrade, okay? We are all on our different paths. We all have different levels. I hate saying that word, but you know what I mean? Like, we all have different paths. And the thing is, this video will come to you when you need it to come to you. So this is understanding the motion that you were in a very manipulating, sneaky energy, maybe through your counterpart, but mostly with yourself. And a lot of abandonment issues have to come, and you also have to abandon something, walk away from stuff, and leaving people out in the cold to really step into the new beginning, okay? 10 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. Here we go, you guys. Like, it can't be any more clear with the 10s here. There's so many completions. There's so many brand new beginnings. This is understanding the motion of the Pentacles, which is earthly, physical things, with the 10 of Cups, which is water, emotions. We're really tapping into passion, grounding, and emotions here. But yeah, a lot of people are coming into this completion energy through their emotional space because there's something here, and I'm feeling it very strong. I'm just going to do this and then move this because unless I'm called to it, sorry guys, my phone always blows up, but that's the way it is. This is understanding the emotion here that the lovers, the death, and the walking away through emotional space has really triggered a lot of you for this tower moment. That's what really happened here, and that's why the 4 of Wands is here, because it's understanding the 11, the twinners. And yeah, a lot of you have understood this path now. It's like there's a realization through the constant work, through the constant karma, through the tower that has happened. So a lot of you are really coming into your emotional space. And again, guys, this is not for one specific masculine or feminine. This is a collective read. Take it as it resonates. And of course, if you would like your own read, contact your girl. So Page of Pentacles with Page of Wands. Here we go. Another message confirming this. And then Ace of Wands again. We have the Ace of Wands over here. Brand new beginning. Okay, so through the fire energy and through the earthly energy. Sorry, it's gonna get up. This is understanding that there are definitely passions that you've been locked away, been keeping back through this energy from the past actions that has happened. And the reason why I'm getting that message really strongly is because of all the tens here, the completions. And when you take 1 plus 0 is 1. So there's a brand new beginning, Ace of Wands, passion, Page of Wands, passion, Page of Pentacles, earthly, groundly, physical things. So there is a lot of communication coming through, and it's going to really bring you that brand new beginning that you truly desired. I feel like there's so much beautiful energy coming forward. Knight of Swords. One more. Thank you so much. Yeah, okay, I understand. So this is understanding, again, your journey wasn't always very easy in regards to your logical mind. You know, when you are in a supernatural love, I love that song, but really understanding the supernatural love, the divine counterpart, this journey of what twinners really means, it really does take a lot of strength, you guys. It takes a lot of inner strength. But the Knight of Swords is really understanding the emotion of the logical mind and how sometimes you can't really go into the logical mind. You have to go into your heart and your intuition to really understand the journey. One more, please, in this energy. Thank you so much. To find your happiness, the sun. The sun is a masculine energy, and the sun is all about happiness. So yeah, a lot of you have really understand letting go of the swords, really letting go of that thinking and overthinking and analyzing, and really stepping back into your emotional body, your intuition, and understanding that you really have to come into a place of fully surrendering and trusting to become the King of Cups and the King of Swords. So exactly, it's exactly what I was saying. It's like you're conquering your thoughts and your emotions, which is actually awakening this beautiful divinity within you. I am picking up a lot of divine masculine energy here. The moon here, the sun and the moon coming out together. That's a beautiful yin and yang energy. And then we have the 10 of Wands putting down the burdens. So beautiful energy to start this reading for the 11 portal. Like I said, you guys, a lot of people are coming into understanding what purpose and mission is in their life. And it's always better to have someone who you can really trust as a guide, a mentor, and understand the aspect of healing and what and how that can shift into finding out who you truly are in this life and what you truly want and what you truly desire. I do talk about this a lot on my Instagram page, how we are actually, we can actually change through a very short period of time through the grace of God, really, and understanding our journey. Use whatever power, divine, source, whatever word you want to replace that with, but really for me it's God, divine, and understanding that you can really shift so strongly through this energy, through this study, to this energy, it's like you were living your life before not fully in purpose and mission, meaning you weren't really awakened and you were like a sleeping, walking zombie, right? And you were taking what you've learned through the programming and patriarchal system. And then you went through something that caused this tower, that caused this destruction. And all of a sudden, it's like you've got all these gifts and messages coming through these energies. And that's what the 1111 portal is truly about, you guys, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just quickly say goodbye to these because I want to see through this portal what is coming up in the shadows, okay? We already see that there is the lovers here, the divine counterpart, as, you know, that's what I do. I am this twin flame journey myself, and God blessed me with the gifts of tapping in and healing and other things as well. We have home and deceit, by the way, for the shadows, but I'm also really a shadow worker, and sometimes, you know, you have to open that dark space, that dark cupboard that you've been keeping closed, locked tight for so long, to really shine the light to see what you're hiding in there, okay? So I want to see what's coming out. 44, playful. This energy is constantly here. It's, oh, hold on. This is too much. Okay. Bottom of the deck, understanding, okay? I'm not going to take it, but there's something coming forward for sure. Wow. All right, guys. So the first card that came out is number 44. Like I said, divine masculine number. But again, it's just an energy, so take it as it resonates to you. You know, you can always learn something from spirit. And this is one of them. This is understanding, again, the kitty cat versus the lion. It's what we're tapping into is your shadows right now coming into the 1111 portal. It's understanding that, you know, the cowardly lion. It's like you were a kitten, but you're turning into a grown-ass lion. And it's understanding the moment of power, and it's understanding the moment of loyalty, and it's understanding the moment of courage. And this is definitely something that's coming through from inner child work, inner child healing, first and foremost. This is a really big energy, and it's understanding the fact that no matter what you're going through, whoever you are, please remain in that playful energy. Please remain in the innocent energy. Nothing is more powerful than playing, laughing, having fun, not taking life so seriously, especially when there's a tower moment. You know, and yeah, this would take a lot more obedience. This is the obedience card. This is understanding the time is, divine timing is at work. And the swords, again, that mental space, but also truth and clarity is coming in. It's that beautiful dance with yourself and the divine. And it's understanding your journey in such a way that it's going to get you in that motion and you can be blindfolded and do the dance without any interruption. Because it's all about your individual self. Like I told you guys, you know, a lot of people talk about twin flame journeys and they always focus on the counterpart. You need to focus on you. It's the only way that you are actually going to step into the true reason why you're here. And if that means that you actually are going to be with your counterpart, then allow it to happen in divine timing. You have to focus on yourself and your own healing, because this whole thing is about love. Another number 10, by the way. Can we talk about the numbers here? We have number 44, my divine masculine number. Number 48 for me, what is that? 12. So there's 3. So here is that yin and yang energy again. We have the 47, which is 11, which is my number, and I love this card. And then we have the number 10 for love, completion. 10 and 11s are really big numbers, especially for divine counterparts. I'm laughing because it brought me back to a moment. But this is understanding that your self-love is the most important thing in a twin flame journey. So if you are in a twin flame journey and you're new to my channel and you always go to readers that actually talk about the counterpart versus self, please understand that you must put your love into yourself. And when divine masculine energy does come up, or divine feminine, we all carry masculine and feminine energy within us. And the goal is to be balanced in both and healed into both and know your role and know your place. And that's why the destruction has come through, so you can really step through and heal. Let's see what additional messages are here. Through this Amazing energy. You know, the shadow energies right now are not as bad as it used to be, guys. Like, the healing is really happening. A lot of people are stepping up. A lot of people are actually doing the work. And that's why you're coming into this really beautiful understanding. You know, please, please, please follow your intuition. Please, please, please follow your heart. You're not here just because you're just another person. You're here through divine, and the spiritual aspect of things are so, so important. Let's see what we have here. We have clear angel, gratitude, and grace. Beautiful. Exactly. Thank you for confirming this. Number 42, number 6, unconditional love. People always ask me through my spiritual coaching is, Michelle, what is true happiness to you? And the answer has become so simple through my journey is, happiness is when you are grateful. You have gratitude, and then you have grace, which is the divine aspect of things, in my opinion. And it's understanding the emotion that, you know, you're truly blessed in no matter situation that you're in. And if you feel gratitude just living, then you will be in such a happy, peaceful state, okay? We have coral self-acceptance, your body, number 7, God's number. Again, really understanding the motion of your body and who you are on this physical planet. Yes, we are divine. Yes, we are rising up to 4th to 5th dimension. If you're up in the 5th dimension, you understand the motion of balance is the most important thing here. You must ground yourself. Divine feminines, you know, we're always in that astral realm. We're always up in the clouds. And that's why our divine masculine plays such a big role in our grounding and understanding why we're here. But this is also a little message from Spirit. And I keep getting this message. First and foremost, move your body, exercise, dance, swim, do what you need to do. If you have children, get on the floor and play with them with that 44 number here. There's also a message here too that your body is actually a vessel to your own purpose as well. I might be picking this up for my own personal journey with my divine counterpart, but I keep getting it, so I keep wanting to bring it up, is that somebody's role out here is to step into purpose and mostly healing through your body. A lot of body therapy, a lot of body healing. Then we have Gold Angel, expansion and visibility. Number 12, 3, Divine Feminines. Yeah, this is understanding the gold, that gold crown that I always use. It's understanding your ascension and your higher self, but also the visibility that you're getting through this motion that is so important. I'm going to ask for it for one more. Okay. How many more did we get? We have 3 more, so I'm going to take it because Renee Sada says trust the flow. Number 22, this is union. So yes, let's do it. Let's trust the flow. So this is understanding you must have faith and really surrender. And a lot of people are doing that through this 1111 portal. Number 22, union. Union starts with self first and foremost, you guys. That's why I mentioned masculine and feminine being united within. Please understand that because Black Phoenix, the rebirth energy, is here. Number 3 again. You know, you have risen from the ashes and you have become that phoenix. That rebirth energy is so strong with Scorpio, right? The 1111. And the final message here is color healer. Number 7 in total, God's Emperor. This is understanding that colors can also heal, but this is also understanding that you're a healer and that's what your real purpose and mission is. But what kind of healing? That's up to you. Everybody has their own journey. Everybody has their own destination in life. You know, you really have to talk to God and ask for help and open up your hands to receive. You know, if you're always caught up in your head and you're thinking logically more than actual spiritually, unfortunately, and I'm not saying you're only going to be stuck in that logical mind, but we're deeper than just our logical mind. We are spirits, and we are understanding that we have to talk to our divine. We have to talk to our Father to receive the information. And I'm just saying that because it's very, very true in regards to even my own in the shift and the healing and all that stuff, okay? So I'm going to leave these cards out because I really want to ask in regards to whoever I'm tapping in right now. Let's talk about the Keepers of the Light and see what messages are here in regards to what you're here for. It's like the biggest mystery in life, right? What are you here for? Beautiful. Oh, I can't. this is why I was called to this reading. So beautiful. Okay, we have Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Again, this is understanding the motion of spiritual self and spiritual abundance versus physical. A lot of people are understanding this and coming into pure gratitude. The reason why I was like, oh, I can't, because these cards are so amazing to me. First and foremost, I do want to confirm that I'm definitely tapping into Twinners. And Twinners, you know who you are and you know your journey. And yes, this is also another confirmation that you have to talk to God, higher self, to really confirm if that's your twin. But I'm picking up most of you know, whoever's watching this video, who your twin is, and you are right, because we have the sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. This is also understanding the motion of forgiveness and understanding that separation is really an illusion. A lot of collective energy right now is really is forgiveness. If you've been a part of the Twin Flame collective journey, you understand that there's been a lot of bullshit through this journey, really, and heartache and disappointments and disloyalty and a lot more than that. You know, I talk to so many of you and I'm like, holy shit, I thought my story was bad. When I hear yours, I'm like, thank you, God. Like, you know, like shit. So this is understanding the moment of forgiveness and understanding that the past is the past and you must move on, because now you are stepping into a place of healing. And we have Master Jesus, forgiveness. There's another confirmation, and that's why I'm saying you know who your twin flame is. You are on the path of love, light, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. A lot of people are healing their issues with their fathers, which is really, really beautiful. But what this is a confirmation is that we're under, as a collective, that's about, 144,000 of us, is that we're here under Christ consciousness. And I love to say this because it's something that is very resonating with my heart, really. Is just, you know, when Christ was crucified and said, I'll be back, basically, and every time I say that, I feel like Arnold Schwarzenegger, like, I'll be back. It's understanding the emotion that he's back through us. It's an energy. It's not a physical form. And it's understanding the emotion of we're coming here to heal. You know, once you understand that purpose and mission is really about healing and awakening first self, so you can really release the old and you can step into your really who you are, then it's such a beautiful understanding of why you're here. And then the gratitude and the happiness and the freedom and all of that beautiful jazz. Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on the path. Take one step time to the happiness. I didn't do that properly. Take one step at a time to happiness. See what I mean? Spirit just confirmed that. Supreme protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation. Trust. Let me tell you something about this energy. A lot of people have realized recently that they've had a little bit of a family curse or black magic put on them, or even like past karmic bloodlines. Guys, this is what I do. You know, I am a healer. I do read, but I also get into past lives, and I see a lot of the darkness and light in everybody's journey. And I just want to say that because you have to understand that once you choose the light, once you choose your journey, once you choose yourself and your healing, you will get clarification of who your divine counterpart is, absolutely, and you'll understand that that divine counterpart is actually meant for you. That divine counterpart is you in an aspect, like the chosen one. You also understand the emotion that you're protected. You know, you are protected, and once you heal and realize that those negative, lower, toxic energies were brought to you for other reasons, basically to test you, and it was a part of the generation, bloodline, family wounds, whatever. You understand that you're divinely protected in this sacred journey, and the journey is sacred. It's very sacred. You know, we always talk about divine feminine, divine masculine, and I feel like it's shifting now to sacred masculine, sacred feminine, which is very beautiful because it has that little spice to life about it, you know what I mean? So, beautiful. I'm going to finish up here with, look, Isis and Gaia. It's understanding the creation and the protection. very, very female and very masculine. Feminine, excuse me, and masculine. The feminine is creating and the masculine is protecting. It's exactly what sacred masculine and feminine energy is about. So we have, again, these two keep coming out. These are my goddess energy cards, guys, and this is Lakshmi, prosperity, and then we have Kritesh, pleasure. The pleasure of knowing who you are and the prosperity you receive from it is so beyond magical, you guys. Like, literally, I'm going to stand up and finish this reading. It's so beyond magical. It kind of takes your breath away. Sorry, my hand's right there, whatever. It's understanding the motion that you can be divine, you can be sexy, you can show yourself off in whatever your way. Remember, your body. Your body is not the aspect of what people actually think of it. It's more you and how you feel and your confidence through the healing. And then it's understanding that beautiful unity within, which brings you so much prosperity. So with that said, I'm going to finish here, and I hope this helps, and I hope this clarifies a little bit what you guys have been asking me about. And if so, just press like, make a comment if you desire, and yeah, subscribe for any future videos. So much blessings to you and your journey.